Run a piece of tape down here so that you can see the difference before and after. So, hey, welcome back to another episode of Maintenance with Mike. So today we're going to be talking about water spots, as I had mentioned in the short video. This is basically just lake water that dries and bakes on the motor when it's hot, and you get these hard water spots. They're really hard to get off, and I've heard a lot of good things from this company called Bling. They make a number of different products. It's not just mariner related. Any sort of water spots on motorcycles, ATVs, boats, RVs, stuff like that. So this one's called the Bling Hot Sauce, and this apparently removes ultimate water spot remover and high gloss sealant. So we're gonna see if that is true. We're gonna follow the instructions to a T. And what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna run a piece of tape down here so that you can see the difference before and after. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna put a piece of painter's tape on the motor, and we'll just put basically a line right down here with it. I always use the blue painter's tape. I find it seals the edges better than the green. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just a personal preference maybe. So we're basically just gonna put a line right down here. So there's the line. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer and show you. I'm pretty sure you can see this in the camera, the hard water spots there. And I just want to give you a close-up of that before we get started. So here it is here. You can definitely see the white hard water marks on that motor. And it goes away, obviously, this part's in the water, so it doesn't dry while it's hot. And this part is basically getting sprayed with water. And then it gets better up here because it doesn't get sprayed and it's out of the water. So anyway, let's have a look at the instructions, and we'll give this a spray and see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the instructions specifically. So it says it removes hard water spots and mineral deposits, contains amino functional polymer sealant for lasting shine, will not strip your current wax, designed for fiberglass, plastic, chrome, glass, stainless, and all painted surfaces. Ideal for boats, RVs, autos, ATVs, and more. Spray on, wipe off application. Lightly spray hot sauce on a 2 to 3 foot area of the desired surface. Disperse evenly using a clean terry or microfiber towel. After first wipe, use the dry side of the towel to wipe the surface to a spot-free high gloss finish. So no real rocket science here. Got 2 microfiber cloths here. We'll use one to apply it and one to buff it and see how that goes. Okay, here's the test. So we sprayed a little right onto the motor. We're gonna move this around a little bit here. Let's spray a little more where it was really thick here. Let it sit for a bit. See if that makes a difference. I don't know if it does or not. Let's kind of rub it around. Looks like it's working pretty good. Okay, let's just flip to the dry side of the cloth like they say. Might require some scrubbing, for sure. I guess you could get your polisher out and try to polish that, but I can tell you right now, is working. It's not an easy removal, that's for sure. It's going to take a few applications here, but in a second you'll see what the difference is here when we remove that tape. I mean, I can see it's going to be way better than what it was. And after the second application, I'd say this side looks way better already. One thing I should mention is I did try this on, I have tinted windows on my F-150, and the back windows seem to get pretty bad hard water marks on it. And I tried it on the windows and it didn't work that great, to be honest. I was less than impressed with that. But this is, I mean, there's a bit of buffing involved here. Okay, let's flip to let's grab the nice clean one now. Wow. Okay, that is impressive. You can still see there's still slight white marks here. We could probably do one more application, but yeah, that's impressive. And what I'm curious about is, I'll do a follow-up video, is does it actually stay? Will it actually keep the hard water marks from coming back when that engine gets hot? So you can see that shine is pretty impressive. Now let's peel this paint, let's peel this tape off now and see what we're looking at for a difference. Wow. Okay. Well, the visual does not lie. That is incredibly impressive. Way better than what we had there. So, yeah, that is a win for the Bling hot sauce. Because that looks really bad. The buffing really helps as you go here. You can still see a little bit of that line now. We'll do one more application. We'll see if we can get the rest of that off. Man, it looks really good. I'm liking this. So, I gotta say, there's the proof. That is pretty impressive as far as removing hard water marks. And it's not rough to the touch anymore. It's like super smooth. So there you have it. Bling hot sauce for the win. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Maintenance with Mike. So that is a live test of the Bling hot sauce on the Mercury outboard. Passed with flying colors, 100%. I would use it again. I'm going to do the rest of the motor before we go out. I'm hoping that it keeps the hard water marks from forming with the sealant that's in it. So I'll do a follow-up short video on that maybe, just to show you when we're out of the water it keeps the marks from staying away. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.